G'day guys, welcome to another layout. Now this week I'm stepping off from yesterday's layout. What I'm trying to do is I'm going to do it all this week because I've had a lot of people say to me, you do lots of really technical layouts. Well, you know, sometimes I like to just do quick, simple ones. So I've decided that this week I'm going to show you how I can create a layout that is really quick and simple, but it has a little bit of punch to it. It has a little bit, you could take it that next step if you wanted to, but you don't have to. So what I'm doing, yesterday's layout was kind of a 2/3, 1/3 sort of main design. I'm running with the same theory on this particular layout, but instead of doing, yesterday's layout was east-west, this is north-south. So I'm running my main pattern design through the center. Now the page that I'm using is a VICKI BOUTIN print shop paper, and it's called Circle Time. I know this is not circles on this side, but on the other side there is. So I decided that I would give this a bit of a crack and see if I could do something with it. I've got a lot of these single sheets that I adore them. They're linear and they're circles. It's everything I love. The other thing I wanted to make a really good point with this week's layouts was I wanted to make sure that, to be true to me and my design layouts that I like to do, I wanted to show you that I don't always just lean on flowers. So it's not always flowers that decorate my page. Quite often, especially if you're new to my channel, hi, how you going? Please like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I hate doing that. I really hate doing the beg me stuff at the end. I hate doing that, but I know it's important for the growth of the channel. So now, I do want to draw your attention to this. This is the black. I told you about it the other day that I bought a paper pad and it's the black color book cardstock. Now, I bought it and this is it. This is what I'm using here. Now, you may notice what I notice. It's not really a true black. It's more of a very dark gray. You can pass it off as black if you don't use any other black cardstock anywhere. But if you have black in your layout, it's going to be obviously grey. That's my 2 cents worth on it. Where did I get mine from? I got mine from Craft Online, and that's where I saw it. And to be honest with you, because Cass and Jacques from Crazy Craft Obsession, they actually had another colour book paper pad in their line, and to be honest, I thought, oh, I'm going to grab one of these and see if it's the same, and if it's the same sort of quality, and great quality, don't get me wrong, same great quality. I loved it. It's just not as black as I'm used to. I think I'd get used to it because the quality of the paper, and look at this, guaranteed every time I start a video, I need a new tape runner. So don't mind me while I refill my tape runner. And yeah, so basically I think I'll get used to it. It's something that I think once my other black cardstock is out of the way, which I've said 1,000 times I don't like the one I've got. It peels when you try and cut it. Even with a brand new sharp blade, it's not great. This one cuts beautifully, just like the VICKI BOUTIN paper that I'm using, which is I said it before, print shop one. The colour book and that cut exactly the same. Like butter, beautiful, fantastic. Now, I wasn't going to use much mixed media, and this week I'm going to try to keep my mixed media a little bit more in the background as an accent, not a main stage. That's sort of where I'm going this week. So don't worry, of course I will do my usual, but I just wanted to do just 1 week of let's see what else we can do. So these are some SHIMMERS products. Now, This one that I'm using at the moment is a CREAMEEZ, and it is called Just Peachy. It is stunning. I love, look, I said for ages that I don't think I need these in my life. You know, the SHIMMERS products, they're great, but do I need them? And you know what? I say to myself, do I really need to buy that? Do I have products in my collection that would do a similar job? Yes. But every time I use them, I pull them out, I use them, and I love them. And that is why you see so many people on YouTube promoting the daylights out of the SHIMMERS products, because they are stunning. They really are. They hold, the color is just divine. This color I'm using at the moment is Carrot Top, and it is a SHIMMERS color. So Carrot Top, let me think. Carrot Top and Going Peach Side, they both, I don't think any of these need, I always get this wrong because I don't use them enough. Okay. So the SHIMMERS Carrot Top, I'm just opening it, having a look. Okay, so it comes as a runny product. So it's already got its liquid in there. Sorry, if you can hear that noise, that's because I'm putting the lid back on it. So the SHIMMERS Carrot Top and Going Peach Side, they're both SHIMMERS products, and they come already juicy. Okay, they already come ready to go. You just give them a mix up, mix all the colour through it, and it works a treat. Now the CREAMEEZ, they come dry, and you add water to them. But I'm going to let you know, these things are the bomb. If you can't afford a lot of mixed media and you wanted to just get a couple of these to have, to use as an accent, you know, or to just dip your toe into mixed media, they are awesome. They really are. They're a beautiful product. And I'll be honest with you, look at the shimmer, look at the shine, look at the juicy, like there's 3 peachy tones on there. And when you put the, see, when you put the paper back on top, it gives you, it basically picks up all the color. It just pulls all the orange forward. I absolutely love it for that. Now, what I just splattered then is my homemade version of a mica paint. Okay, I use it, and what I do is I mix gum arabic and mica powder in equal parts, and then I just add a couple of drops of water, mix it all together, and I keep it in one of those little tiny like makeup lip gloss containers, and I just leave them on my desk, and basically the water evaporates and they turn into like a hard watercolor paint in the pot. And then all you have to do is spray a little bit of water in there. Bob's your uncle, you can go again. So this black that I've splattered on here, it's actually more of a charcoal black. And I thought that would go really well with the black cardstock that I'm using. Now, this is something I wanted to draw to your attention. When you're using scrapbook products, okay, something that's been really bothering me lately is a lot of comments have been coming my way, and a lot of people have been privately messaging me, and they're concerned because, you know, money's tight. Let's be honest, money's tight. And they've been really concerned that products, and they've got that sort of FOMO feeling, which is, you know, the fear of missing out, the fear of not getting the product. You know, you've got to, now I want to stress this to every single person that is listening to my video at any point. I don't care if you're listening to it in 2023 or if you're listening to me in 2028. Like, I want you to know that for every product that comes out, 6 months later, there will be another product. 2 months later, a week later, there will be another product. You cannot possibly, unless you're a gazillionaire, right? You cannot possibly sustain purchasing every single paper and every single mixed media product, or because these products go off over time. I mean, look, I'll be completely honest with you. I haven't had many products that have done that to me, so I'm very, very lucky. But that being said, I scrapbook a lot. Like, I scrap at least 6 full layouts, if not double layouts, a week. Now, that's not something that is a maintainable amount for most people, but obviously I'm doing YouTube. This is my thing. This is what I do. So, long story later, I really just want to let you know that don't feel that you always have to purchase everything. So, for example, if you really strongly believe in supporting your local small business, which I 100% agree with, absolutely. I agree with supporting small business. Cass and Jacques have been amazing to me and this channel. They're from Crazy Craft Obsession, and their link will be in the description below. They are fantastic. They're a little mum, dad, bub situation, and they've got their own store, and they're fantastic. As I have learnt, there is so many of you, because so many other companies have contacted me. And they're all sort of saying, look, can we have a plug? And that's fine. I have no issue with that. I realize that the thing that gets me is I want all of my subscribers, all my followers, even those people that are watching but not subscribing, I want you to know that I understand what you're saying when you say that you don't have enough money to scrap. I want you to understand, if you buy just 2 sheets of cardstock, that might cost you at worst $5 for 2 sheets, like $2.50. If you're paying more than $2.50 for a high-end page, you're paying too much. You really are. Even if you're going into a bricks and mortar store, I can tell you now, the brand new latest collections that have come out, jump on Crazy Craft Obsession. Trust me on it. You will get your single sheets. I know Jacques hates going and collecting them for me, but I'm telling you now, you can get some beautiful pages just by grabbing 1 or 2. Grab yourself 2 sheets of cardstock, of quality cardstock like this one. Have your black and your white, and then slowly build up. You may, grab yourself one of the Shimmers pots. It might be Lunar Paste. It might be a stencil that you might get this month. And don't feel like you constantly have to have the latest of everything. I mean, look at those enamel dots I just put down. Baby, I bought those things, it was easily 5 years ago, maybe longer. So, just know that this week I'm trying to peel everything back to the basics to show you that you don't have to have everything, and you can create a great layout. Now, if you guys have any questions, either one, drop them below, and I always go through, if I don't stop and go through them during the day, I will definitely go through them that night and let you know, feedback, all that sort of thing. If there's anything you want me to do, anything you want me to try, let me know. I'm totally open to it. So, yeah. So just let me know, guys. I'm an open book. Have no issue with, feedback, or if you want different ideas going forward. So we'll see where this goes. See if this week's a real hit or if it's a real mess. I don't know. Let me know. So here's the close-ups for you guys. Now you can see I think I was looking at something else. I'm still watching a bit of Yellowstone at the same time. So you can see all those, look at those metallic, they're just gorgeous. And I used different sized fonts, and I used some of my glittery thickers. I absolutely love it. It turned out so nice. It's so pretty and it's not over the top. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll chat to you soon. Bye for now.